I go running every night to clear up my busy mind and let the blood flow capture what it finds along the lines. Come on, I'm running blind. Open my eyes to find.
Well, hello, I'm Honorman, that's Ichigo the Man, and this is FTX CAW Wrestling episode 68. In the first match, we have Red Hood with Red Arrow versus Zod with Scarecrow. In the next match, we have Ryu versus Gohan, Kid Muscle versus Ichigo Kurosaki for the net title, Ken Masters versus Rayner, King 2 versus Armor King 2, and in the main event, we have the World Worst versus Red Robin and Red X that has now been announced. The main event for the next pay-per-view will be Red Robin, Nightwing, and Red X in a triple threat rematch. What the match will be has not been yet announced, but soon we'll be finding out. Hopefully by next week we'll find out what the stipulation of the match will be. Oh yeah. It was also Halloween this week. Good times. Actually, I only went to my Halloween party last night, and it lasted only around 4 hours, so I went home quite tired. Not drunk, just tired. I was really tired. I wasn't drunk. I only had 4 Southern Comforts. And I really hope you can't hear that. There we go. Oh yeah, if you watched last week's episode, I spent the whole time playing solitaire, and I won not one game. After I finished doing it, I won a game. So yes, I was very happy about that. Well, hopefully you just can't hear. Hopefully you can't hear the music because I just turned it off. Next we have Red Hood. Now the special matches every month, every pay-per-view we have a special match, a match not on the card. What I announce what's going on, and this one is actually I've been really struggling trying to think of a fight, but I finally I've thought of a fight today. And it's also the return of Legend of Zelda on Mega FTX. And Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island has returned. Legend of Zelda, it will also be returning. So yes, all these games are back. Of a nice relaxing month, now it's gonna all go downhill from here. But I have the new computer will make everything so much more easier, and it has made recording Resident Evil 4 really easy. So that's great. And we can do live commentary with that. That's what, from now on, I will only be doing games with live commentary. I can't deal with this whole post commentary. So annoying. And George Lucas sold Star Wars to Disney. And, well, the fuck. Disney owns everything. Marvel. Though the one thing they've done to help Marvel, they made some great movies since they sold Marvel. Not great, but better than what they had. I've only won one game so far. So we got Legion of the League of Shadows, who've already been open. And I like in TNA what they've been doing with the Aces and Eights. Though I'm pretty sure they tried to build Aces and Eights a year or two ago, but I don't think I think they just lost steam. Because I remember it was Inc. was attacked one by one, week by week, and it was the Aces and Eights things. So hopefully, I wonder if that was supposed to happen a few years ago, and they just killed it, or what? And they're the winners of a count out, what always fucking sucks.
Fly away. こみたいね
Here we go, and we're back with Gohan versus Ryu or Ryu. I think it's Ryu. I will just say Ryu. I hate having characters and I'm not sure the pronunciation of the game. Because you learn like Zeitgeist, three great documentaries, but I learned the name Zeitgeist. I was calling it something different for ages, till someone sat me and said it's Zeitgeist, not Zeitgeist. It's German for the new thing, the new what's new in the world. It's I don't know how to explain what the word means. It's the new style. It's the new thing. It kind of means something like that. Yeah. Zeitgeist. So yeah, Halloween. I celebrated Halloween last night. It's good. Went up as Clockwork Cooper, and there was a comedian, a magic comedian years ago called Cooper, Ronnie Cooper, and he had a fez, and I had a fez, and I had the eye from Clockwork Orange, so I was Clockwork Cooper. I arrived, and I was like, I need something. I had a mask, but fuck that, I actually fucking forgot the mask. Yes, and also, I told last week that I was gonna set up a Hotmail account for if you want to send us anything. If you have anything that you want us to send. Alright, yeah. It's called ftxworld@hotmail.com. It's on the main page. If you're watching this on the main page, it should be right to this video. You should have it right there. Take it down if you have any ideas for the shows. Any of the shows. It's going to be on all. This is going to be on all of them. And I'll be checking it regularly. So yes, it's regularly. Yeah, so there's some really good ones. My brother went as a future sailor. That includes shaving half your beard off on one side of the face and dressing like a sailor. There's someone dressed as Cloud9. That's obviously someone dressed as the king of rats and had like Boomtown rats, the Rat Pack over it. Some really good stuff. My brother's girlfriend dressed as a mermaid. I was actually a very good mermaid as well. I must be missing something. It's great having Ryu and Ken Masters back. Though I know it's only been like 3 people I've returned after killing. Bane, Ryu, and Ken Masters are the only ones I've actually returned after the big delete. There's not that many others I'd ever bring back. There'll be a few though. Like I say one day I'll bring back the Joker. And yeah. Probably will bring back the Joker one day. But as a lot of the League of Shadows is around Batman's main nemesis, with a few from other people's to make it a little better. It's mainly a Batman thing. And don't worry, that's gonna be built. There's gonna be the big, huge thing next month with it. I'm just gonna throw that out there because I've been putting it off for a little bit. You always need that big thing, and wow, Gohan won. Yeah, Gohan has had a good few wins lately, beating Kevin Mask. Really going high and really ending high.
Big bad boys from outer space. Get a body slam, the human race. Wrestlers race to our defense with strength and speed and flatulence. Heroes join the operation from different planets and different nations. There's an intergalactic federation to monitor the situation. Catch each and every confrontation.
Only broadcast on this station.
Well, the fun muscle planet, behind the mask they hid, the face of our new champion, King Bear had a kid. Muscle has the power, he's also kinda nuts. This guy could save the universe.
If he only had some guts.
Gohan
Alright. Yeah, so if you don't know, if Kid Muscle can defend each title and keep them from now to the pay-per-view next month, he'll be the number one contendership. He'll have number one contendership match for whoever the world champion is. So that's a nice thing. But he has to keep and defend, and he'll have another title match next week. And then at the pay-per-view, he'll be defending both titles at the same time. And if he can keep the titles, he will go on being the number one contender. He wants to be a Grand Slam champion, and he's going the dark way for it. I find it really hard to be playing some games. So some games I have that just because I really have no. When I get home, I'm usually really just busy with shit, or I'm just tired. I just don't have time to play these games. There's games I have that I just have no time to play. Like I have Twilight Princess, Zelda game, Twilight Princess, and I'm dying to play that game. Dying to play that game, and I'm just not getting a shot to play the game. I'm not dying. There's a few games I have that I really get no time to play. And the only game I've played recently that I didn't even have that long before I got to play it, was Resident Evil. I only picked it because me and Bob we recorded a video and we had nothing else to do. And I was like, do you want to play a game? And he was like, okay. So, but I was doing it because Bob was also reminding me that day. So I picked Resident Evil, who does not like zombie games. But from it, he's mixed opinions on the way we're doing the CAW versus, because of the point system. Now, he was kicking my ass for ages. Now, it's not ending there. This is going to go on for a while. But it's kind of I kind of have a bit of a comeback, but because we've recorded a few episodes ahead. But he can come back at any point, because there's a lot of scenes later on in the game where it is just a whole fuck. Can't think. I was killed in one of the videos, and I didn't even know you could be killed that way. And I faced a lot of the bosses. But it's been fun. I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying. I'm really enjoying the game. Sorry, actually, something happened there. I pressed the button and it paused, but it was still recording. I'm really enjoying the game. And because we played through it once, I have a great memory for games. I really do. I have a great memory for games of what happened in certain scenes, what you had to do. Now and again, I might forget, but there's certain things, if it's really challenging, I will not forget. Playing this with Bob, and he's like, I was like, well, we just had to do this. And he's like, what do I have to do? Well, you had to do this. Oh, okay. He's like, do you not remember? No. It's really bad memory for games. But I know he's been he's recording a game. He's recording a game and on the weekend. And I don't know what the game is. But I've been asking him to do a certain game for ages, and he just will not do the game. So hopefully it might be a good game. Wow. 2 games I've won in 20 minutes. And I'm still playing Solitaire. It's really easy because yeah, I'll stop playing. Yeah, so I'm enjoying doing the, and we have a video up called Pick. I'm probably going to rename it Resident Evil Remake versus Resident Evil Zero, because I have both of them games. I've both of those games. I only got the Resident Evil Zero yesterday, but I have Resident Evil Remake for the GameCube and Zero for the GameCube, and we're going to be basically doing the co-verses on these two. Well, it's a vote to decide. Well, you get to pick which one we do first, because these both games have the same gaming mechanics, kind of same gameplay, has the same design because they're released in the same year. They're released in the same year, and it's basically Resident Evil Zero happens just as Resident Evil 1 and begins. It's Alpha Team, or it's the Beta Team. But I kind of want to do all of the Resident Evil games, because we're doing 4 because I didn't have the other one. We have 0, 1, 2, and 3, but 2 and 3 is being extremely hard to find for GameCube, because some places want, because we had to use PAL, so it works in our systems. It's England and Irish games will work using PAL. Like American games will not work. If I had to do that, I had to get American GameCube or Wii and convert the power supply. And it's a very annoying thing. I always find that very annoying that discs in America won't work over here. And DVDs, you can get DVD players, universal DVD players, but these things would just really annoy the crap out of me like that. Yeah, so I've looked for 2 and 3, and people are asking like €50. Like I got 0. I actually got on a bid on YouTube, not YouTube, sorry, eBay. But it wasn't easy. It was really. It kind of started nice and easy. The bid was like a €5, and then some guy just jumped with 15, and I just win it by the last few seconds. Because Bulbuster's gonna put whatever it is. He puts half. He's going to put half in. He'll pay for half of it. Like, I'm actually looking at Resident Evil 2 for GameCube. It's a ridiculous price as well. Ichigo Kurosaki's finally given a choice, a title shot. Hopefully he gets it. Like, I could get it on PlayStation 2, but I don't want it on PlayStation 2. I want it on the GameCube. No, not on PlayStation 2. Sorry, if it was on PlayStation 2, I wouldn't have really that much of a problem. It's on PlayStation 1. And PlayStation 1 games are kind of pain in the ass because there is no, because they don't save on PlayStation. They don't save on PlayStation 2s. That's pain. So I want it on GameCube, and if anyone has it out there on GameCube, and I can play it on, it's in England, I'd gladly, and if you want to sell it, I'd gladly like give you a price for it. I'd gladly buy it off you for a price. It's just the I'm not gonna pay what certain places want. Looking at Resident Evil 2 for GameCube. It's a lot. You're asking for a lot. €50. I'm not gonna pay. Oh, sorry, €60. I'm not paying €60 for something. Ichigo going for a submission there. That's triangle lock. So I'm trying it out there. If you have it on if you can get 2 or 3 for a reasonable price, I would not mind. I actually just found one here on YouTube, on eBay, and it's in England. Wow, I've already been outbidded. Fuck that. I've already been outbidded. I just put in a bid and I was just outbidded within straight away I was outbidded. Fuck.
In brightest day,
In blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light.
Alright, sorry for that little break, but I just bought Resident Evil 3. I have a lot of games. I should really start selling some of these games on eBay. Because I have a lot of shit I could sell. I just kinda don't want anymore. Or at least have a giveaway. Giveaways! Oh, we have Ken Masters versus his opponent, Rayner. Oh, shit. Who did okay in the tournament. I felt he did quite well in the tournament. Well, everyone did okay in the tournament. Though if you got lead after the tournament, I felt you did shit. That's my opinion. You're not who it is anymore? Ah, you got fired. Do you want to know why? Because you were shit. That's why. Another thing I'm going to have to do, what I should have been doing, I had to get a proper Wii control recharger, because I have a Wii control battery pack, and it's so shit. Guaranteed 24 hours of non-stop play. I get exactly 1 hour of non-stop play. So hopefully I can just, when I'm recording it, probably recording it later on tonight, that for tomorrow's episode I can do whatever the fuck I want. Yay. Yes. 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 Stuff. Oh, you know, that probably could be it. A game I cannot wait, and it's been put back week by week, month by month, is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. The official release date, I've been fucking told it's the first week of the new year, and I'll finally get a fucking game. I'm so fucking sick and tired of waiting for this motherfucking game. Super Mario 3D Land. Okay game. The new Super Mario Bros. 2. Did anyone get 1,000,000? I'm sure there's probably someone who got 1,000,000. Sold over 94,000 copies in Japan alone in August. Only total sales are digital. 5% of total sales are digital. The new Super Mario Bros. U. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might get the Wii U after Christmas, maybe, because I don't want to be buying loads of shit for Christmas. With, you know, Christmas coming, because they had the new Super Mario Bros. Wii U. I think they should really try something really new and innovative. With Mario's, because the Mario games always seem to be a little different. You get the Super Mario Bros. Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario Bros. The Japanese version or Lost Levels are very similar, but the Super Mario Bros. 2 that I know, Super Mario USA, it's really different because there's no mushrooms or power-ups. You had to find hearts so you have more hits. Then you have Super Mario Bros. 3 that was really different, kind of new graphics, new kind of level designs. It was really good, but it was really, I call Super Mario World 3, I call that the Super Mario Monty Python. Then you had Super Mario Land, what was okay. It was basically the first Super Mario kind of design, but really crappy, and the worst delays and jumps. But then you had Super Mario World that was so different with the Super NES, so different. They had so many new characters. You had Yoshi, new power-ups, was really nice and different, where you could pick things up and throw them like you could. No, you can't pick things up. You can kind of pick things up and kick them in the air. Then you had Super Mario World 2, 6 golden coins. That is probably out of a doubt one of my favorite games ever. It is. It's really one of my favorite games. I love that game. You allow control where you go next. Then you had Wario's Land, Super Mario World 3. What was really different, it was a angry Mario game. Then you had Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. What is very cartoonish, very good controls. I think that's very good. The Mario games on the Super NES were very good controls, really good. Then you had Super Mario 64, what was just, well, 3D. Mario in 3D. You had a lot more jumps. You had some okay power-ups. All 120 stars. I enjoyed that one. I did Let's Play and I really enjoyed it. And I'm just talking about this over this game. I really enjoyed that game. Then you had Super Mario Sunshine. That is, every game is kind of different. Slightly has new mechanics, but always kind of the same. Save the princess. In nearly every game, you save the princess. But I love Flood. For a very long time, this was known as the black sheep of the family. But within the last few years of a lot of Let's Plays, it has become one of the most popular games. Then you had New Super Mario World Bros. With a 4-year gap. Didn't realise how big of a gap that was. That was the one on the DS where it's touch, not really touchscreen, but a new Mario game, kind of going back to the Super Mario World kind of feel. But there's no Yoshi in it. Then you have Super Mario Galaxy, what is a completely new kind of feel and look to the Mario, the 3D Mario effect. Then you had the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, what was again like Yoshi's Island. Super Mario World, but now you have Yoshi. Then you had Super Mario Galaxy 2, what was like Super Mario World, Super Mario Galaxy. You had Yoshi. In Super Mario Land, what was like Super Mario World. Oh, it was actually kind of like 64. Some new power-ups and so. And Ken Masters won with the Master. Well, alright. There's something going on between match 1, 2, and 3. The entrance music was playing, but for match 4 and 5, there's no entrance music. I don't know. There's no entrance music on it, but if I'm recording, for some reason, I don't know what's going on. It's not really taking it in, and it's very annoying. So yeah, and then the new Super Mario Bros. 2. what was like Super Mario World, the new Super Mario Bros. 1 and Super Mario Land. But it was very harsh. Then you have the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, or U, there's a lot of touchscreen elements to it, where if you do co-op, you help your friend by letting blocks in the air. I don't know what's going to be the main difference, but hopefully we'll find out. And that's so far in the history of the Super Mario release timeline. Yes, but there were other games, obviously. Other games like Super Mario All Stars, who had all of the other ones beforehand. It's Super Mario Bros. DX, was Super Mario Deluxe. Super Mario Adventure, what was the remake of them ones, all the way to 4. Then you had the Famicom Mini Super Mario Bros. And Super Mario Bros. You had Super Mario 64 on the DS. You had the Super Mario All Stars 24th anniversary. But as well, you had other games. Luigi's Mansion. Super Mario Paper. Mario Kart, Mario Tennis. There's so many Mario games that I remember when I finished Super Mario 3 this year. All I thought was I need to go again. I don't even need of games I kind of need to just to finish, so I have the main timeline, the main games I need to finish. Galaxy 1 and 2, and I probably have all of them done. But again, I don't really want to do the Galaxies for a few years, for different reasons I'll get to later. If you give me a quick break. Reet. So, Kid Muscle will be defending the title next week against Batman for the Mask title. The tag team titles beyond the line again in episode 69. I believe I've done 68 of these episodes. I got so popular, that's why I got a new channel. Yes. Alright, finally for another episode. It's been ages since Tyler and What's Her Face did a episode of Versus. There we go. That's doing so much better. That might be a little better. So yes. Having fun. I'm really having fun doing this. Again, that Hotmail account is ftxworld at hotmail.com. If you have any concerns or any questions, or you just want to drop a line. This month's main pay-per-view is an Old Rise New Fall. I say that like I don't even know. I actually don't. A New Rise Old Fall. It should be Old Rise New Fall. Yes. Titan tells me all the tells me on the line. And it's odds and the main event, Nightwing, Red Robin versus Red X. Actually happening next week, and I'm not looking seeing where I do, we don't have like someone who works on canteen, so it kind of everyone has to do their part. Now I've been there since May. I've been there just 7 months. On next Thursday I'll be there 7 months, and I have not done canteen once, and I'm finally doing canteen duty. But of all the people I wanted to do canteen duty, I didn't mind when I was doing it because it was about time I did it. To put out the new list, and of all the people, I did not want this one person, and I got the one person I did not want to get, and I'm really not looking forward to it. And we're also getting really busy because it's winter. We're not going to be doing a lot of outside work in the garden. We're going to be doing a lot of assignments and assessments, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm going to be in a week in the canteen. It's not like, alright, you're in it, you start in the morning, after 9:30 you start working in it, and then clean up and you go back to work. It's really, you're in there all day. You may get 30 minutes out. I can't stand that crap. I don't want to be in the canteen all week. I want to be, because there's a lot of work, and I don't want to be missing any of it. What the fuck? I just found a receipt on my table from from May. Okay, fair enough. Nice tiger bomb there. Interesting story about King. The original King from Tekken. It is on a wrestler who worked as a priest. Worked in an orphanage, and who was it's a mixture of a person who worked in an orphanage, I think a priest, and Tiger Mask in Japan. So a Mexican priest and a Japanese wrestler, Tiger Mask. And Tiger Mask, have you ever seen any of his matches? Wow, that's all I can say about his matches. They're really always, oh my god. Try to check out some of his matches, they were really good. Nice move there from Arm King 2. Has a bit different look to King. King is in the purple and looks like a wrestler, he looks like a street fighter. Good appearance. Yeah, of the 8 people, Black Panther and Cyrax were deleted. Just to throw that out there, Black Panther for ages didn't really do anything with him that big. Like I remember when I was like, oh, I'm gonna build up Kevin Mask, I'm enjoying the character. I'm gonna build him up. I didn't realize to what extent I was building him up to. Pretty impressive, winning so many titles. Since starting this FTX CAW, I've had 44 videos, and I started in March 15th. And that 3-armed king is the winner. figure out what my music wasn't playing. But yes, this is for the tag team titles. This is a non-tag team match for the tag team titles. I've so many videos with just crap shit about them. My copyright standard is good standard. Well, I've only once, it was in Ichigo Kurosaki's first music, I'd actually take it out. Yeah. Good standard. Tag team titles could change hand right here, right now. Third party. His Eyes Live, that's Kevin Mask's music. Blocked in Germany. His Eyes Lie. Blocked in Germany. Not blocked, it's just party. I can't. I really like that song. I don't even know that fucking song. Arigato, Mr. Roboto. Oh yeah, the Clark Kent versus Bruce Wayne. Ain't no stopping me now. Yeah, WWE music, all of it is highly copyrighted. It's so hard to get any stuff. Ah, shite. Mr. Roboto. I'm enjoying. Yeah, I'm really happy with what's 68 videos. That is just boom. That is high. 68 videos on this. Of this idea, of this thing I started. Because I really enjoyed Naughty Q, CAW. I'm probably a few people who actually do a full hour-long video with matches, where usually I think CAW, Naughty Cutie CAW didn't do as many. I think what they actually did was they do an episode and then they do a pay-per-view, or they do small episodes then a pay-per-view. I found they were quite good at telling stories. I've been Honeman, Hey Yoda Man. Till next time, take care, goodbye.